Nimbus 90 was formed over 10 years ago and is the community of disruptive business and technology leaders. We exist precisely because the world is changing and changing fast. We see our role as to help our members to stay ahead of these changes and developments in technology and social change. Our role is to help our members stay ahead of these developments and changes and to achieve competitive advantage.
We have a dedicated research team headed up by Caroline Boyd, and that has been absolutely paramount at the centre and heart of everything we've done for the last 10 years and will continue to be at the heart. It's very much a barometer of how the market is moving forward, the needs and requirements of our members, and also ultimately the needs and requirements of the whole marketplace.
So as Director of Research for Nimbus, my responsibility is to communicate and stay in touch with our membership. I spend an awful lot of time on the phone with them, really trying to understand what their latest challenges are, what their strategic priorities are, and what that does is it really helps me to ensure that the programs and the content and the research that I put together is really relevant and useful for them.
In this rapidly changing world that we live in, there are so many barriers to overcome, and we enable our members to really understand how to move through those steps and to also share challenges, opportunities, and ultimately push their businesses forward and really constantly reinvent where necessary or review how their organisation is moving and how they can learn from others.
We hold an event which is a little bit like a meeting place for our members, and we bring together our advisory board and our partners, our members, all under one roof. Each and every Ignite is unique. The content is produced individually. We produce a different title and byline for every single event. Each event is thoroughly researched with our members. It's cross-checked with our advisory board, and this enables us to produce content that is really relevant and at the cutting edge.
It's like all the people that are here genuinely want to try and help each other, and they want to learn from each other as well. The audience, the quality of the audience, the C-suite audience is so high. There's not a lot of the really small kind of meaningless conversations just about the tactical stuff every day. It's like, what are the big questions? How are we genuinely going to make a difference? How is our company really going to move forward next year? And what exactly do we do to get there?
What is most important to us as well is the integrity that we have with our members and the base, and also making sure that we have a really good view around all of the market as to what's important. We talk to not only our members, but we talk to suppliers in the marketplace, both leaders and specialists. We talk to the industry experts, we talk to public bodies, we talk to publications, and a host of other experts that enable us to really understand where the market is going and how we can enable them to move forward.
What makes Nimbus 90 special is the relationships they have with their communities. Their community seems to trust them very much. They'll share a lot of information, but in turn gives us a lot of information in what the end users are doing in terms of digital transformation, emerging technologies that we are also working with those customers on.
Our aim is always to be very timely with our content. The feedback seems to be very positive in that aspect. It is to ensure that we understand at any given time what the market is doing, to be that barometer and to really give effective advice for both our members and our wider community.
The community of Nimbus 90, right? If you think about what a community is, like a group of people that love and support each other, it's not about the organisation, it's about the people in a room and how they feed off each other. That's what Nimbus 90 are good at. They're good at getting people that work together, all with completely different challenges, to come and learn from each other, put them in the same room. They're great at that. Nimbus 90 are good at getting good people to turn up together at the same time.
We help our members develop the strategies that they need to succeed in the digital age. We help them to understand and build the capabilities that will be needed to deliver this change. We help them to understand the different disruptive technologies that are going to impact on their organisations now and in the future.
So for us, our aim is to enable everyone to benefit, everyone to collaborate, everyone to network, and ultimately to build long-term business relationships that are repeatedly there and have been there for our members and our sponsors and all of those in our community over the last 10 years.